Hello everyone, welcome back to Space Marine 2, this is episode number 17. Last time we learned the truth about Aurora. That truth, of course, being that Lewis had been manipulated by Imura into infusing the Blackstone with warp energy. So, while the Necron power that he used before he implemented the power source worked perfectly, once he included the warp, oh joy, things have gone bad. Also, I've been kind of thinking on it. I'm starting to wonder if the chaplain is Leandros. Like the way he mentions you have been given a second chance and stuff. It really does sound like Leandros to me a bit, but I'm not sure. I'm starting to get concerned that it is, though. Idiots.
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken. You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. We will fight to the end.
Wow. A couple of Cadians managed to survive the onslaught of energy. Because let's be real, those Cadians who are incapacitated from earlier, they aren't just, like, mentally gonzo. They're dead, essentially. They're vegetabilized. So I hope that these Cadians do survive, but I fear they won't. Nice try, Zangor. And the recoil on this thing has a kick to it. Yeah, Cadians are dead.
Treachery ends now.
Rupert Marine got him.
Reload. Damned heretics from every crevice. Lewis was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so. We need to clear that obstruction.
Nice and easy FBI open up there.
There must be a solution here. A foul sorcerer took the power source. Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true. Illusions. Damned illusions. They were
Reloading weapons.
demons.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage. Then we must hurry.
As they should, mind you. Who's that Marine? Oh! Reinforcements. Well, Titus has got to be feeling pretty freaking smug right now. Well, not smug, but like justified. So I don't think he's the kind of guy who, after all he's been through, would feel smug. Justified, yes. Smug, no.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers,
What the?
be mindful of the casualties.
Jeez. Here's the temporary strategy, I assume.
Platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone. What's left will fight to their last breath.
Thank you, Major. Ready your men to advance alongside us.
Major!
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Hopefully we can talk to the Major. Right. Plenty of grenade choice here. My favorite non-human character in this, or non-Space Marine character in this game, for sure.
Purity and brotherhood. Insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death. What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death. And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death, death, death! You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word!
I mean, it's kind of frustrating in Space Marine 1, apart from the puppet Drogon, no Space Marine characters get a lot of character development.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Alright, let's move. I mean, I guess the Lieutenant Merritt gets some character development, but not much. So,
The front is beyond this bridge.
so it's easy for me to say, Eldrake. Well, so much for the Cadians. So it's easy for me to say the, well, I guess it's the same thing with Major Sarcona, but she sounds more like a soldier, more like an officer, more like a freaking, the kind of person who doesn't care if she only has her fists against a fully armed Chaos Terminator. That Chaos Terminator is dead. Lure's number 2, just because of the complexity inherent within his character, because his character was pretty well developed, I think. And then Mira 3 out of these 2 games, I think, for non-Space Marine characters. Honestly though, I don't feel like Imura has that weight to him that Nemiroff did. I mean, that makes sense to me. Nemiroff was a lot more in your face. Then Imura is acting a lot more like a Tzeentchian sorcerer would. But at the same time, it's kind of like he doesn't feel as threatening as he could have, or at least he didn't until he took that power source and showed off.
Obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
I meditate on the sacrifice.
Look at all that Tzeentchian corruption. We still got one more squad mission, by the way. So, we're not quite at the end of the game yet. More brothers. Oh, that's a land raider that's burning.
Proceed on until you reach the second floor. Hope to terror is still standing.
Let's move.
Captain, the Emperor protects.
Warhammer's wreaking havoc out there.
Warcadians holding out. This is bloody mess. Man. But yeah, we've still got a ways to go. Ha! You're not gonna survive, but I like it. Not with the amount of fire they're putting on your head. No thunderhammers for me. Okay.
Using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
Alright, I doubt they're moving up with us.
One of our brothers may have fallen, along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
I don't think all of them are alive.
Brothers, target the witch.
Okay, so they're dead. I guess the attention would have focused us on the dead bodies. Well, we didn't have to go very far to find them. I suppose it's a good thing.
Your worthless life is ended. Frag grenade.
Vulture is down, so that should help with the Rubik Marine issue. Not just the Zangors. Or is it down? Rubik Marine. Nope. Looks like the Soldier is still alive. Despite my efforts.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, I forgot this is all part of one mission. So I've still got my stims and that archaeotech. We're here. This place looks relatively uncorrupted.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Those that are left.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death.
Praise the banner!
Hold this ground in the name of the fighting! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Let's keep firing. F you, Leandros!
Cover him! All formation! Titus! He has fallen!
There is no end to them.
There is. We shall find it.
Look at the swarm. Another help. Reinforcements are here. Calgar has come.
Lord Calgar. Lieutenant, I received your message. Briefly.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The Heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
Oh, it's smooth.
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes,
You know,
Lord. All forces, fire at will!
this is the first time I'm glad they didn't kill off Calgar. Because this isn't a battlefield worthy of Gilliman. It's definitely a battlefield worthy of Calgar, though. Fuck.
Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain,
Keeper of secret.
form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
That was epic.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
He's dead.
Brother!
I'll live.
Or not. He did it. But now we're gonna have to deal with the Necrons for sure. As the Blackstone gets to work.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian,
New objective.
Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now. Talassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Let's get this bread. So it looks like I'll have to go back and replay that mission with them doing it, but that's...
Titus, the heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them.
the blow Gadriel dealt them, not us. The Keeper of Secrets has been weakened. Woo-hoo. These Angors got nothing but death upon arrival. Those that weren't all but annihilated before they even had a chance to properly make it onto the field, well, they died very quickly after. Look at them slaughter.
Enemy Terminator destroyed. Changing magazine.
God, the more Terminators we slaughter, the better. Alright. Where's the source?
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
He's not gonna be a sergeant for long. There we go. Either he's gonna get promoted or he's gonna die, but he will not be a sergeant for long. Gadriel has been making him an officer.
Cast them into the abyss.
Already done. Look at these poor Zangors all dying.
Reloading.
Lost my shock grenades, but it was worth it. One of them's been aligned. That's Alpha, I assume.
Look,
See how it flies in agony.
2 left. Thalassa, report.
This is Straven. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straven.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Thalassa out.
I wonder how much of Thalassa survived. Hopefully all of it. I mean, we fought as Thalassa. Gotten to know those Marines extremely well. Is there a way through yet? Yep. Quiet, untainted part outside of Demirium. And then you see all the Chaos corruption. Entire fudging squad. Ventiar.
Have a route. Marking it now.
Well, we got at least one of the Terminators before the assault squad swept in and cleaned up the rest.
This plan of yours like silly work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Again, my man is gonna get promoted. He's very good. And with the humility he seems to have gained, he's excellent. Ha! Turn and just nailed the Zangor. Oh. Our brothers died here, at least one.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my rays.
Rabbi Zangor.
Better. Restocking. Grabbing equipment.
Gonna focus on the frags for now. I knew it was gonna be too easy if it was just a bunch of cultists. Had to be a second portal. That's the third Hellbrute. How many Hellbrutes do the Thousand Sons have? Imura must have most of them under his control. Damn it.
Munitions secured.
Keep focusing that damn Hellbrute. Of course it's targeting me.
One moment, brothers. Changing
Come on.
magazine.
Ooh, this is a deadly game of tag. Oof, that's not good for me. Come on. Get me out of here. Where'd it go? Oh, fuck. A doobie. And I had a chance to deal some damage too, and I missed it. But we've almost got it. Which means I'm probably gonna get bodied. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Thank you.
Decommissioned a malfunctioning dreadnought.
Titus, Desmos has
Beta.
a hold on the Ogre's controls. Throne that looks like torture. What are you doing? 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 What are you do but he is holding fast.
That's I missed it.
The demon is further weakened.
Viridian,
Now it's our
how is
turn.
Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission
Got
to
the
join
grenade.
the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Forgot all about the grenades on the grenade launcher. Alright, this was episode ends. Until next time.